this phone turned the right way. If you're out there watching on Facebook right now, you can let me know, does this look right? Because I'm trying it on my phone today instead of my laptop, because I feel like I haven't had much success on my laptop. So anyways, I think that I'm supposed to do this landscape. Okay. So I'm just going to give it a little time. I kind of started the video early because if you've watched my previous videos on Facebook, you will know that I had, well, you're too nice. Thank you. I hope to see you at the club soon. I really, we're opening on Friday, so that's really exciting. And group exercise classes will start June 1st, so I'm thrilled about that. It's been great doing these live videos, and I'm so glad that we could stay in touch this way, but I really look forward to seeing everybody in person sometime soon. So yeah, so right now preparing the club for opening up again, and Friday is the day. So anyways, yeah, it's exciting. Hope you have been doing well, keeping up with your workouts. I feel like I did a lot of different kind of workouts during the time off, which is kind of nice because then your body has something new to do when you get back to the gym and get back to the routine that you were in previously. So yeah, and I also put a couple of different things on the schedule for myself for the new classes coming up. So I think it's fun sometimes to mix it up and throw some changes in there, keep your body feeling like doing something fresh all the time. Yeah. So anyways, so today's workout, we did this 500 reps challenge in the past, and I had the same kind of concept plan, just different variations to make it burn and to make it work well. So yeah. If there's anything, we're continuing to do some of these classes for the next couple weeks and possibly beyond that. So I always like suggestions because it's nice to know what everyone really wants to see. And if there's like something you're really missing that you want to do workout-wise, please, suggestions are always great because I want to give you what you want. So yeah, or even at the gym or something like that, never hesitate to reach out to me and make a suggestion. I'm always open. So yeah. So giving it just a few more minutes here. I'm gonna get Instagram going. Let's see. Pushing buttons. Someone told me they're like laugh at all of us. I like it real close and buttons. Hello. I have Facebook, Instagram. So anyways, I'm hoping that if you're just joining, hoping that my Facebook video works a little bit better with being on my phone rather than my laptop. Someone suggested it, so I'm going to give it a try. So, right. Hi everyone. Nice to see everyone joining in. We have a 500 reps challenge. I didn't do this in I don't know, how long has it been since we did the last 500 reps challenge? About a month. And if you've done it with me before, you'll know that we just did 10 rounds. Oh, I forgot to put I need to keep track. I got my pen right here and a piece of paper. I'm so bad at keeping track in my head, and I'm working out. I have to make tally marks for the rounds. So we're going to do 10 rounds It's just 5 different exercises, 10 reps, 10 rounds. So we have like 500 reps we're gonna do. It's a body weight workout. And even though it's just body weight, I keep track of this workout on my Apple Watch. You could use your MyZone, but I have found that I burn so many calories doing this, and I'm always super sore the next day. So it just goes to show you, like, you don't need a lot of equipment to make some progress to get a good workout going on. So I'm going to keep my paper and my pen handy so I don't lose track of the rounds, because we wouldn't want to have to do an extra like 50 reps, right? 550 reps. That would be crazy. Usually by the 10th round, I'm ready to be done with this. So giving it just like 2 more minutes. Make sure you have some water handy, and I have a towel handy because I feel like I get so sweaty when I'm doing this. I'm like always wiping up the floor. And people tell me, "Hi Doreen, I hope you're going to do this workout with me. I hope you're not going to just watch this workout from your couch." Sometimes people seriously telling me like, oh, I'm sideways. Okay, how's that? That better? Tiffany, the eye in the sky. She's like, you're sideways. But for some reason I thought I was supposed to be landscape. But let's try that here. Yep. Okay. Yep. So anyways, Doreen, don't watch me from your couch, y'all. People tell me all the time they're like watching me work out in his videos, and they're like sitting on the couch. Okay, Tiffany, am I good now? And I'm like, what? But don't watch from your couch. Work out with me. Okay, so 4 o'clock. So here we go. It's time to get started with our workout. And I'm going to get right into it and just get us started with a quick warm-up. And in the warm-up, we're going to practice some of the moves. So I'm Amy. I'm from North Shore Elite. And I teach tons of group exercise there. And if you haven't been there before, come and find me there. Or at River Glen, can find me and take some of my classes. So let's just get started. Hug your knees to your chest, nice and slow. And every time you grab, give a big squeeze. If you can't grab a hold, no problem. Just raise your knee, stand and raise your knee. Try to lift it up higher. You can always go like this and grab behind. And you're just trying to get a little moving stretch happening. And sorry, guys. I can't read what you're writing if you're writing something, but I'm glad that you're watching and you're tuned in, so thanks a lot for joining me today. All right, let's reverse that. So now just grab your foot heel to butt, and I want you to just keep that moving, and you're trying to stretch your quads. A little moving stretch, getting things warmed up, getting things loosened up, getting some mobility work. So as I was explaining this workout, if you were watching prior to me starting the live video, you just showed up at 4-ish. We're doing the 500 reps challenge. We did this before, and what we're doing is 5 different exercises. We do 10 reps of each, and then we do this 10 times in a row, like 10 rounds of it. And I'm going to keep track of the rounds on my piece of paper with my tally marks so I don't forget. Okay, now if you can bring your arms out front and squat. So we're going to practice these moves, and I'm going to show you a little bit as we go along. We'll practice what we're going to be doing. And the first thing we do is squats. Now I'm going to always show you low and high variations. So if you don't want to jump today, or if you feel like you want to just do the basics and practice your technique, never a problem. You can always just go like this and do 10 squats in a row. But I'm going to embellish this move. So let's just practice a little bit now. Get down low and hold it. I want you to twist one way, and then twist the other way, and then stand up. Let's do it again. Squat, twist, twist, and stand up. So we didn't really start the challenge yet, but I want to practice the moves, and I want you to do it with me. So you can either do 10 squats in a row. You can add this rotation. I have another thing you can add if you want to give it a try with me now. And every time I twist, I'm going to raise the knee like that. Twist, and then twist, and then stand. So let's do a few of those. Twist, twist, and stand. Let's try one more. And during the actual challenge, if you want here, you can jump, okay? So those are a few of the options. Come on down into push-up position, hands outside your shoulders, all right? When you do these push-ups at any time, you can go on your knees, you can be on all fours, and push-ups. So let's just do a couple of slow push-ups. Option is on all fours. Another option is with your body in a straight line, but your knees on the ground. And then final option on your toes. So when I do this push-up here, let's practice right now. Come into a plank and walk your hands back towards your feet, lifting your hips, and then back. And let's do that again. Just walking back, pike your body, pull your abs in when you do that. Just a couple more. Now remember, as I said, if you don't like these variations, you can just do straight up push-ups 10 times, okay? As long as you're moving, I can't see you. I don't know what you're doing. One more time, bring it back, and stand up. Awesome, okay. Arms out to your sides, let's do backward stepping lunges. I'm stepping back, I'm just showing you from the side. I'm gonna drop my back knee. Just two more, and then we're gonna add on. So let's step one leg back and the other leg forward. Now I want you to tip forward and reach for your foot and then come back into a lunge. And let's do it again. Tip forward, and I'm gonna show you from the side. Each time I sink my back leg down, and then I try to keep my head and my tailbone straight line, and I lift the back leg and I reach down for my foot. It's a little balance challenge. Two more times. And one more time. And now switch legs. I'm already sweating. Here we go. Lunge. And now tip forward, reach for your foot, and come back. It's always challenging, more challenging the first couple of reps because your body is trying to figure out how to balance. And once you kind of figure that out, it seems to get a little smoother. So this will be our lunge. Okay, now, actually what we're going to do in the lunge is we're going to switch legs each time. So we step back, we get down, we tip, we lunge again, and then we step in. We get down, we tip, we go back, and we step in. Doing it with me, this is a practice. Keep going. Get it down so that during the 500 rep challenge, you're ready, you know what move it is. And if you want to, you can jump switch instead of step switch. So if you're trying to up the intensity a little, you jump switch instead of stepping in. You decide, okay? Either way, or even if you just want a backward stepping lunge, that's okay too. Okay, now the fourth thing we're doing is burpee. So come on down, put your hands on the ground. Look, let's just practice a couple basic stepping back, stepping in, stand up. Do it again. Hands down, step back, step in, stand up. This is your basic. If you want to keep this the entire time, please feel free. Do what works for you, what feels right. You don't have to change it. All right, now if you want to, though, if you want more, you jump back, you jump in, you stand up. Down, back, in, and up. One more, and then I'm going to show you the add-on. Okay, you ready to try it with me? Let's get down to the plank and hold it. Now shift your weight back. It's like you're going to sit your butt to your heels. Come forward, bring it in, and stand up. And you can decide there if you want to jump up. So I'm pushing back, I bring it in, you can jump, or I'm actually going to do like an air jack at the top as your big option. All right, and then the last thing we're doing is a crunch. You have a choice, bent knees or straight legs. Let's just get the basics figured out here first. Come on down. So down here we go. I'm gonna where I am on the screen here. Scoot forward a little bit. Okay, so let's start here. Toes on the ground, heels lifted if you can. Arms reaching out to the side, okay? We're gonna go like this. One upper body crunch, one lower body crunch. One upper body crunch. Just practice with me. Do a few like this. Upper body, lower body. Alright, now if you want to intensify this movement, okay, you can go straight legs, and I'm going to hold them down at an angle like this. And I'm going to crunch here, and then I'm going to push my toes to the ceiling. That's one. Crunch, and then lift your hips. That would be two. See where I'm going? So, that was the more intense variation. If you want the lower variation, keep your feet on the ground, crunch up, and then bring your knees to chest, lifting your hips. Alright, so you're going to pick your intensity level. Are you feeling warm? Because I'm feeling like I'm sweating already just by doing that. So, but now we're going to go for it. And it's up to you, the pace. You don't have to complete all 10 reps. If you were trying to stay with me in the exercises I'm doing, you can only do 8 of everything and just kind of keep track and do this workout again next week or something like that and see if you can do more reps next time, okay? So if you can't get all 10, don't worry about it. Just stop where you're at. Let's move on to the next exercise and keep going, and just keep in your mind or write it down how many reps did you actually do. And that way you have a goal, something to work for next time. So, are you ready? We're starting with 10 squats. So remember, the option is the jump or no jump, the leg raise or not. So feet are just outside your hips. You're going to sit the butt back, reaching arms forward. I'm going to twist with either the knee raise or not. One time each way, and then stand up, jump up, or do a calf raise. That's one. That's two. That's three. Remember, you don't have to raise your knee. You don't have to jump. I'm just showing you different variations. Pick the one you like. 4. 5. Squeeze your glutes. Trying to stay as low as I can in the squat while I sit, while I twist. Let's do 3 more. 2. And one more time. And up. Ooh, my legs are burning already. Okay, here comes the push-up. So remember, we push up, we walk to pike, we come back and do another push-up. 10 times. Straight body, knees or toes. Here we go. 1 push-up. Come back. Walk back to your feet. Walk forward. Push up. Walk back. Walk forward. Keep your abs pulled in. Remember, you can set your knees down here. You can either stop at all fours position and do it. Get nice and straight, eyes looking just ahead of your hands on the ground. 3 more times. 2. And 1 more. Take it back. Walk it in. Stand up. Alright, here comes our lunges. Remember what we did? Arms out, alternating legs. I'm going to step back. Now I tip and I reach for my foot. I bring it back, I step in, or I jump to switch. There's 2. 3. 4. 5. Remember, if you're not jumping, you're stepping in. 6. 8. Squeeze your butt. Lift that back leg. And let it go. Alright. Burpees. Feet wide. When I start the burpee, I don't bend over. I squat down. I put my hands on the ground. Go. Jump back. Remember this? Push back. Come to plank. Jump in. Stand up or jump up. Plank. Push back. Plank. Stick that plank both times. Ready? What do you do if you don't want to do that all? Step back. You step in. You stand up. Okay? Pick your intensity. Jump or not. I'm going to do 3 more. 2. crunches. We alternate, upper body, lower body, arms reaching out to the side. Straight legs or knees bent. I'm gonna lower my legs. I gotta really tuck my abs in, push my back against the ground. I go crunch, I go push. I go crunch, push. Breathe out, exhale. You can't shape your abs when you're holding all that air and having your stomach expanded. So keep your abs in, breathe your air out. 2 more. And 1 more. And push. Nice job. Okay, round 1 done. We got 9 to go. I'm gonna make my little telling mark here. So remember, don't worry if you didn't get all 10 reps of everything. All right, work at your pace. Ready? Let's go. Squat, twist, either with a knee raise or not, with a jump or not. If you want something in between that, you can always go like this, calf raise at the top. You can twist, twist, calf raise. You're pushing your butt back. Get a big twist in your upper body, but try to keep your lower body facing forward, like you're rotating from the belly button up. 2 more. And 1 more time. Okay. Now we go push-ups next. Knees, toes, or all fours. Let's do it. Drop, flop back, walk forward. Imagine there's like a loop around your waist. So really around your hips is like lifting you up to the ceiling. And then when you go back like that, you exhale. And you really pull your stomach in. Get really low on your push-up. Chest about 3 inches from the ground. Challenge your range. 2 more times. And 1 more time. Walk it forward, don't forget the ending, and then stand up. Okay, let's do the lunges. I'm going to show you from the side view. Here we go. Arms out, squeeze your butt, step back, hinge, and then either step in or jump switch. If you're doing the jump switch, get really low, and then push high in between, okay? Rather than go speed, let's go height. The whole time I feel like you kind of have to go slow in order to maintain the balance. If you're not jumping, you're just stepping in. If you don't want to hinge, you just lunge back, okay? You choose. And 1 more. And freeze. Okay, burpees up next. Start with your feet wide. Keep your chest up all the way until you get your hands to the ground, okay? Then jump back into plank. Remember what we're doing? We're pushing back toward the heels, hovering knees over the ground. Bring it in, jump in, stand up, or jump. Try to get a tight plank every time. So right here, tight plank, push back, then tight plank, and then up. Pay attention to those little details so that you can get really the most out of it for your entire body. I'm so glad I get to lay down after doing that. Here we go. Okay, bring it back. Remember, spine stays connected. Either bent legs or straight legs. Reach forward, crunch. Then put your hands down. Lower body crunch. So I'm showing you the version 1 or version 2. Keep breathing out. Really feel feel your abs squeeze as you reach your hands forward and crunch. One more time. And push. Nice work. Just breathe. I'm going to check off round 2 completed. Take a moment, let your heart rate recover. And I want to just remind you, like I said, you're keeping your own pace on this. So it's much more important to pay attention to how you're moving and to squeezing the right muscles as you're exercising rather than try to go fast as you can. It's not always about speed, it's quality first. You got to make sure that you're doing it well, that you're doing it right, that your brain is concentrating on what muscles is supposed to be working while you're doing it, okay? You with me? Is that enough rest? I'm ready to do it again. Round 3. Let's go. Arms out. Here we go. Squat down. Either raise your knee or not, but let's twist, jump, or stand. Squeeze your butt. See if you can try not to tip sideways when you lift your leg. How centered can you stay when you do that? So you gotta really use your abs to get your leg up. Or if you don't want to lift your leg up, you just rotate and stand. Pick your intensity. I know I keep saying that. And I want to remind you, because sometimes people think, oh, I can't do that. There's always progress, so you're going to start at the easiest version, or one that you can do, and then work your way up, okay? There we go, bring it down. Push-up times. Hands outside your shoulder. And when I'm doing a push-up, I'm not bringing my face between my hands. I'm going to bring my chest, so my elbows go back slightly. It's not up here, it's down here, okay? Let's go, check it out for yourself. Knees or toes. Push up, walk it back, walk it in. Just 3 inches from the ground. Get way down there. See if you can go a little bit lower. See if you can keep your torso a little straighter. Lift your hips high and breathe out. 2 more times. And then the last one. Walk it forward and then stand up. Let's go for those lunges. Arms out to the side. Take a long step back. Drop your knee. Hinge. And then switch. I call it hinge because I'm actually hinging right here at my hip when I tip over. My leg straightens, my back stays flat, and I become like a 90-degree angle, or that's my goal, without rounding my spine. I want to keep my back as flat as I possibly can. Then I'm going to try to get that back knee way down there, push off, or step in. One more time, hinge. Let's go for that last switch and rest for 5 seconds, and then we're going burpees. Are you ready? Here we go. Remember, if you're not jumping, you're stepping, you're standing. That's the one. Or you're planking, you're pushing back, jumping in, standing up. Or you bring it back, you jump up. Most parallel in your torso that you can every time your body hits plank. Push back, get parallel, and then up. So you're taking that little pause in your plank. Make it count. 3 more. 2 more. And last one. Hit it. And come all the way down. Bent legs or straight legs. I'm going to start by showing you the bent leg option as a reminder. So let's go. I crunch my upper body, I set it down. I crunch my lower body, I set it down. Let your shoulders lean. Curl your torso up. Or straight legs. The lower your legs drop, the more challenging it is. Exhale. How high can you get your feet to the ceiling? I'm going to do one more time. And push. Remember, you don't have to stay with me. If you finish quicker or you take longer, don't worry about it. Go at your own pace. 3 rounds done. Okay, take a second. You gotta let your heart rate recover a little bit so that your body kind of recovers enough so you can push yourself again, all right? So take a few deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. Let yourself recover. All right. Okay, you ready for round 4? Let's do this again. Pick your option. Jump or not, knee raise or not, but try to twist, okay? Hold it down, squeeze your butt. Lower body stays still, upper body rotates. Stand up, calf raise, or jump. Here goes number 2. Breathe out when you twist. Get all the air out. Imagine shaping your abs, like you're whittling your waist when you do that. Remember your goal. If you're raising your leg, you're trying not to tip sideways away from the raising leg. Two more times. And one more. And up. Okay, what's next? Push-ups. I love push-ups. It really works your core, actually. The harder you can keep your abs in tight, all right? And also, the tighter that you keep your abs, the more successful you're going to be at your push-up, okay? So right now, before you even begin one push-up, take your belly button, pull it in, tighten your abs, squeeze them hard. Ready? Let's go. Push up, walk your hands back, walk your hands forward, widen them, and go. Chest between your thumbs. Quality movement. Remember, don't rush too fast. Get a big range of motion. Squeeze the right muscles. Abs, arms, chest, quads, glutes. Actually, a push-up, you're working your whole entire body. Test yourself. See how many muscles you can feel activate when you do a push-up. Can you squeeze your shoulder blades together? Squeeze your back. And then push. 2 more times. And one more time. Take it back. Let's walk it forward and then come out of it. All right. Lunge is coming. And show from the side once again. Arms out. Take a really long step back. I'm trying to get 90 degrees in the front, 90 degrees in the back. From there I tip. And then from there I switch, either a step or a jump. I'm always amazed at how this workout gets me sweating so much. Keep reaching your arms out wide. Keep them lifted up high. 2 more times. And last one. And last. When you feel more successful at that balance after you've done it a few times, I definitely can tell a difference. Okay, let's do burpees. Ready? Feet wide. Remember, chest up. Bend your knees. Squat down. Hands down. Plank. Push back. Plank. Now get back to your squat. And then from there, stand up or jump, okay? So it's always a squat, then a plank, then a plank, then a squat. Get your feet, land them right next to your hands. Then get them up there. And then drop your hips. Ready? Feet to hands, drop your hips. Up. we go in a good way. Come on down. Bent legs or straight legs. Arms at your sides. Big challenge is to go legs down at an angle. Now abs engaged. Now crunch. Push your spine into the ground. Hands down. Push your legs to the ceiling. Touch the bottom of your shoes to the ceiling. Go push. Exhale. One more time. And push. And rest. Have some water. Alright, where are we at? Is that really only a round 4? Well, it's a good thing I'm making marks, otherwise I probably would have thought it was already like round 6 or something by now. Okay, let yourself have a moment. Have some water. I'm going to have some water. Okay. 4 down, 6 to go. Still with me? Can you do again? Alright. Solid legs right here. Squeeze your butt. Reach your arms. Brace your abs. Sit back. Rotate. Raise your leg or not. Go. Other way. Go. Stand up or jump. There's one. Count out your 10. I'm going to do 2 more. Bring it down, push your position. If you have enough of going on your toes, you can always go like this right here. Let's go. Push up, come to your toes. Walk back, walk in, drop your knees. Push up, come to your toes. Walk back, walk in, come to your knees, okay? This is modified push up. Do as many as you can on your toes. Actually squeezing your quads and pulling your abs in hard is going to really help you get better at doing push-ups. So practice doing that. Try staying on your toes. Okay, talk yourself into it. Rather than just say, oh, I always do it on my knees. I'm going to do that on my knees. See if you can do a couple on your toes each round. Work your way into a more challenging option. And one more. And then back. Okay. All right, let's do those lunges. Throw your arms out. Stabilize. Squeeze your abs. Squeeze your butt. Drop down low. Hinge. Drop down low. Switch. You can jump that switch. You can step that switch. Your choice. Times. Keep going. Stay with me. 2. And one more. Alright. Nice. Back to those burpees already. Be wide. Alright, let's go. Start with a squat. Jump it back. Come on. The quicker we get them done, the quicker we can go to working our abs. Land back in your squat, right here, ready? Jump into a squat and then push. Do 2 more. And one more time. And up. I don't know if my legs could have done another one. What about you? Hands down. Straighter bent legs. Let's get them down there. And now we go like this. Crunch. Push. If you're doing that with bent legs, it looks like this. Crunch, tuck. Crunch, tuck. Don't forget to exhale when you crunch and when you tuck. Don't stop squeezing your abs. And one more time. And nice. All right, have some water. Half time, finally. I hope that if we never met before and you've taken some of my online classes, you're doing this right now with me, that you come and introduce yourself to me. At the health club, I want to meet people in person. I want to hear about, like, you know, what classes we did here on the live videos. I see these names and, like, someone will comment, and I'm so glad that you're doing it. And I just think, oh, I hope I can meet this person in live person someday. So come and find me. Are you ready to do it again? Half time, so we got 5 left, 5 rounds to go. Are you ready? Arms out, pick your choice. Jump or not, knee raise or not, but go for big twist. 1. Come on, drag your knee to your ribs, to your shoulder. Stay totally level when you raise your knee. Make your body work for that. Make your abs work for that. Make your glutes squeeze for that. 3 more. Come on, 2 more. Last 1. And done. Bring it down. Push-up time. Can you do a couple on your toes before you move to your knees? Give it a try. Let's go. Walk back. Walk in. Abs tight. Quads tight. Remember, we're trying to see how many muscles we can put into action when we do this move here. Pick a muscle, think about it, feel it squeeze. Three more. And one more time. Let's go. Take it back, walk it out, and then stand up. Okay, arms out, set up for your lunge. Chest up, abs in, butt squeeze, drop it back, and then hinge, remember, flat back. Step in or jump switch, go. 2. The more you squeeze your core, so like your glutes, your abs, the more stable you're going to feel, okay? So squeeze with everything you got and feel how that takes the wiggle away a little bit more. And one more time. And rest. And back to those burpees. Squat, plank, squat. Ready? Let's go. Squat, plank, squat. Standard jump. With me and you're like, wait, I only counted 10 even still going. Sometimes that's telling me to mess up to you right now. Sometimes if I lose count, I do an extra one just in case. Better do more than not enough, right? Here we go. Okay. Bent or straight legs. Drop them down if you got them straight. Here we go. Upper body, lower body. Quality. does make a difference in shaping your abs. And one more time. Okay, 6 down, 4 more left. Have a moment, have some water if you want. We'll get back into it 4 more times through. That's good. Squat position. Put your arms out. I'm trying to keep them level. Sit back. Here we go. Twist. Either raise the leg or not. Breathe out whenever I twist. So I'm trying to push the air out so I can work my abs. 2 more times. And 1 more time. And up. Great. Push-ups. So sweating everywhere. Okay. Going for your toes, try it. Just 1 or 2 if you can. Here we go. Walk it back. Lift your hips. When you go to the pike, tuck your chin and look at the underneath of your legs. Walk hands out wide, drop your chest. Walk hands in and back. Gonna drop down low for that push-up with me. Gotta remind yourself, you know. Don't just go on autopilot. Be deliberate. Last one. Take it back, take it in, and stand up. Alright, hands out. Everything squeezed, you got it? Let's do it. Sink. Hinge, drop, switch. How high can you get that jump switch if you're jumping? Hey, if you're not jumping, I want you to focus on this. How low can you get your lunge before you step in? So lunge, hinge. Now see if you can get down there again. Low, and then step, okay? Always goals to be had, right? Always a way to try to make it better for yourself. Try to get more out of it. And 1. All right. Let's go for that burpee. Basically 2 squats, 2 planks. Let's hit them each time. Get down there, hit that plank. Push back, hit that plank. Take away the jump if you need to. Just try to keep moving. Or if you feel like you're going for it, see if you can jump higher, kick out wider. And 1 more time. And up. Crunches. Go. Bent legs are straight. 2s. Here we go. Exhale. Push. Push your spine into the ground when you curl up, when you crunch. Ready? Spine down. Breathe out. Feel that? One more time. And rest. Okay. Body mark number 7. Moment, breather, and we do it again. The heart rate's really high. I'm going to sing right now. I love doing workouts like this. I've been saying this every time we do the 500 reps challenge. I'm like, this is a great thing to do outside, get some fresh air. You don't need equipment. Do this. And like, you can even go for like 250 reps. So, you know what I mean? Like, just do 5 rounds, and in between each round, go for like a short jog or a sprint or something like that. It'd be a really great way to like throw in some variety into your outdoor run, get some interval training in your outdoor run. Super effective way to like be in a really good shape. Okay, let's go for it. Ready? Number 8. Here we go. Squat down, twist, raising your leg or not. Jump or calf raise. Tighten your abs. Stay level as your leg comes up. Push-up position. Get your hands wider than your shoulders. Okay, targeting your chest between your thumbs. Knees or toes, let's go for it. Down as low as you can. Walk it back. Lift your hip. Pull it in. Hold yourself in half and breathe out. See how high, kind of get your belly button up towards the ceiling. Ready? Pull it up. 2 more. And 1 more. And walk it in, walk it out, and then stand back. Okay, let's get that lunge position. Arms out, long step back, drop the back knee, and then hinge, lift the back leg. When I do a hinge like that, I try to imagine the whole motion goes like my back leg lifting up. So rather than bending over to begin it, I imagine my back leg and kick it up. It helps me keep my back a little flatter. So this way, keep yourself safer and actually get more into your glutes and hamstrings when you do that move. Let's do 2 more. Position. Get your chest up. Start by squeezing your glutes. Here we go. Drop your hands. Take it back. Alright, I'm pushing back. I bring it in. Stand up. Or a jump. HIIT training. So find your maximum. Okay? Don't get just like halfway effort. Try to get yourself all the way effort when you do it. And that'll take us to the end of round number 8. Bent legs are straight. Here we go. Crunch. And then tuck. Showing you the bent leg option. And I'm going to show the straight leg option. Same technique applies no matter what you're doing. Okay, you really got to focus on squeezing. Curling your shoulders forward on the crunch. Engage your abs and imagine like somebody's going to be standing there, they're going to drop something heavy. How hard do you squeeze your abs to prepare for that? 1 more time. And rest. Okay, we did 8. We did 8. Hopefully you did 8 with me. Hopefully not watching and like eating like Cheetos or something. Terrible. Do that. Alright, have some water. Looking at you makes the biggest difference, you know. Not just in like, you know, your appearance, but actually your health of yourself on the inside. I always try to tell people, eat for your health on the inside, and your weight will follow right alongside of that, okay? So eat for your health on the inside, and eat to support activity like this so that you have enough energy to sustain you for 500 reps or something. All right, ready? Let's go. Feet wide. Let's drop. Let's rotate. Let's jump if you can, or calf raise, or stand up. Make each rep count. Okay, pay attention to each one. Make each one good. 3 more. 2. And 1 more time. And up. Yay! Push up time. Okay, ready? Knees or toes. Abs tight. Legs squeezed. Look at this one. Don't catch yourself like loosey-goosey in the middle, or like falling down in the middle, okay? Tighten it up. That's how you begin. Ready? Let's go. Breathe out. Hike your hips. Lift your abs. Each time, sink that push-up a little deeper. Give yourself a challenge. How low can you go? There's 4 more. 2 remaining. And last one. And walk it out. And step it. Okay, lunchtime. Lunge. Arms out. Remember, if you're not jumping, your goal is to get deep in the lunge each time. So here we go. Drop down, catch your hinge, lift that back leg. Drop and switch, or jump and switch. If you're jumping, get low and then push high. Catch the highest air that you can on the switch. Push through your front heel and power up. 4 more. 3. 1 more time. And 10 done. Alright, let's go for those 10 burpees. Breathe. Get ready. Squat to plank. Go. Sit back. Come forward. Stand or jump. Squeeze your abs. I know I say that constantly. Squeeze your abs. But you know what? First of all, it's going to help you keep your form better. It's going to help you get better at doing the movements, get stronger at doing the movements, and also, hey, it's going to shape your abs. Who doesn't want that? 4 more. 2. And last one. Wow. Man, don't be fooled that I'm like talking through that because my legs are on fire. Okay, let's go. Arms at your sides, legs drop. Here we go. Crunch and push. Repeating your techniques. Concentrate. Two more, high as you can. Ready? Push. 1 more. Crunch, high. Push legs. Okay. Short break, and then we're on to our last round. 10 reps to finish this workout. Woo. Doing great. Keep up your energy, keep up your hard work. I like to try to like psych myself out always for the last round, like, come on, this is the round that really counts. This is the round that you like really change your body, where you get fitter, where you get stronger. Are you ready? Let's do it. Here we go. Arms out. I feel like I'm slipping in my sweat. Here we go. Twist, twist. Stand up or jump. As low as you can in that squat. Can you get a little lower? Can you raise your knee a little higher? Don't let your body find the easy way out. Do it well. Two more. And one more. Yes. All right, done with those squats. Let's get done with those push-ups. Hands wide, knees or toes. Let's go for it. Come on, you know what to do. Give me your best 10. Don't let yourself start to say you're too tired. Are you gonna stop after a few? Come on, challenge yourself. Go all the way to the end. You won't regret it. One more. And take it forward, step in. Woo, okay. We got 30 reps to finish this workout. 30 reps. Are you ready? Arms up. Let's go. Get low. Get that hinge. Step in or jump. Switch. Kick that back leg up. Reach it out. Arm behind you. Get it straight. Push it back. Remaining. Burpee time. Let's get the feet wide. Let's get the squat first and then jump to plank. Here we go. Sit back, find that plank, jump your feet in, either stand up or jump. Come on, now's the time. Give it your all. More. We got 3. Come on, 3 more. 2 more. And last one. Woo! Nice. Hardest bit is done. Okay. Let's take it back. Lay back on your back. And all right, here we go. Lower body, upper body. Let's do it. So, crunch, push is 1. You can always go here. 2 more. And last one. And go. Yay! Celebration time. We did it. Way to go. Have some water. We're going to take a quick recovery and a little bit of stretch here. Just posting this here on Instagram. All right. Give me that question. That was new. All right. Let's just open our arms wide. Breathe. Hey, great job for finishing that. saying, you know, I did a bunch of these 500 reps challenges. When we first started posting these videos, you can reach your arms up high. Okay, squeeze your abs in and then just lift your chest. Lean back slightly. Feel the stretch through your abs. And now release your arms. So I was saying, you know, you can try to get this done. If you didn't get all 500, work your way towards it. Or another option for progression is work your way into a higher option, like a, you know, if you were push-up on your knees, try to go on your toes, grab one foot here, heel to your butt. Or another thing I like to do is like, okay, if I can keep my form tight, how quickly can I finish? Can I do it in less time? You know, that's another way to bring on a different kind of challenge. All right, switching legs, hips forward. That took us a while to get through. Some of those earlier ones, I kind of like finished them quicker than them. This is the tough one. Hey, I've learned a lot of calories hitting this. And now let's stretch our hamstrings, our glutes. You can take heel to toe right here. Push your hips back, pull your abs in. And then I'm going to switch heel to my toe right here, keeping my legs straight, my back flat, abs tight. Now tailbone reaching back. And now let's fold in half right here. Grab your elbows and let your upper body hang heavy. Stretch through your back. Relax your shoulders. And slowly roll it up. Take a deep breath in. And we're done. Hey, have a great day, everyone. Thanks a lot for joining me.